When we first bought this house, we thought it was going to be purely cosmetic renovations. We had no idea we were going to actually uncover all the things we uncovered in this kitchen. But since I thought it was going to be purely cosmetic, I did not start by fully gutting the entire kitchen. I started by just painting the cabinets and ripping out the countertops. It's time to get rid of these ugly countertops. Wait, let's take the backsplash off first. Duh! I had no idea at this point, but I was going to uncover a whole lot more in this kitchen than I ever anticipated, which is not going to be covered in this video. But honestly, I'm glad I was blissfully ignorant here because I would have been extremely overwhelmed. You know, sometimes when you're trying to take stuff off the wall, it busts a hole in the wall. It does that to me all the time. Got it. I was in a super crunch time in this particular video because the countertop people were going to be here later that day. My husband was not home. And if you've never taken countertops up by yourself, it's a little bit harder than you might think. I have a whole series on this kitchen and the renovation process that we've done so far. So if you haven't followed the page yet, now is definitely the time to go ahead and do that. If this is your first time encountering my page, I am Hannah Grace. I'm married. I have 4 children. I am actually a licensed financial advisor, but I do so many projects and stuff just for fun. Last week, I had an idea to create a page where I do home renovations for people that are in need or a trying season of their life, because I truly enjoy doing these things and I love helping people in general. I'm showing you guys the projects that I've done in my own house, but the goal here is to build a following, monetize the page, and use the monetization to actually fund the projects to help local people in the community that need that help. I actually have my first project lined up on the 16th of this month. This is April currently, where I'm going to actually be going all the way to Florida. For context, I live in South Carolina, so I'm going to be going all the way to Florida to help my mom, who has had to completely gut her home due to toxic mold and her and my younger siblings being very sick. And even though she's working 2 full-time jobs from home, she has completely run out of money for the renovations. I'm going to be spending 10 days there with her because I do have the ability to work from home from anywhere in the country. And although she's hired professionals for the major stuff, she had to get a new roof, new HVAC system, lots of drywall taken out, new floors, etc. Her home is down to the bare bones, and I really want to make her feel like it's a home again. So my goal while I'm there is not necessarily the major contractor type work stuff. It's really going to be the making it feel like a home again type things. I want to build shelving in her laundry room. I want to help her organize all her things, put everything back together, decorate her front porch, etc. And help her just put the home back together, because if you've seen my previous video, then you know it's absolute chaos right now. So follow along to see that renovation process. But look how these countertops look. We ended up putting some nice sleek quartz in here. Definitely nowhere near done, but at this point we made some good progress. So follow along for more.